Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking an interesting Memorial Day weekend video that Ralph had posted of him and Drew Sidora that we're going to get into in a minute. And I just want to say, y'all, as it pertains to Real Housewives of Atlanta, as it pertains to real life, and any type of drama involving married people, this is when I make the comment for the millionth, the billionth time, staying out of married people's business, y'all. I, for the life of me, and all y'all got family, right? All y'all got family, all y'all got friends, all y'all got confidants, right? All y'all got coworkers, all y'all got colleagues, right? Y'all got somebody married, or you yourself are married, right? What happens, right? Your significant other, your husband or whoever pisses you off, your wife pisses you off, and so you're like, you know what? Let me air them out to the family. Let me air them out to the family what this ninja did, what this sister girl did, and da 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 da. Let me air them out, right? And then the next family function or the next time you do a surprise visit, they're there. The spouse that they just was dragging to you and confiding to you on the phone with, they are there. And so it's like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? And this is the same thing with the Papoose and Remy Ma situation. I don't care if they've got the Dollar Tree versions of each other that they're hooking up with or whatever else. They are still legally married, and that still means to me there is a chance they can get back together. And this situation with Drew and Ralph is no different. What happened with for the LAMH people? How many times did Mel and Tel get back together before Mel was done for good, y'all? How many times? Because again, when they're married and we see, hey, this is wrong, X, Y, and Z is wrong, I don't like how he's talking to you, I don't like how he's treating you, but guess what? We are not in the marriage. They are in the marriage. And ultimately, whoever is going to decide to pull the plug on the marriage for good, that is when it's really going to get real. Now, we know allegedly they're going through a divorce, right? We know allegedly Ralph and Drew Sidora are supposedly going through a divorce. Ralph is supposedly supposed to be in the basement, right? Martel's mentee, allegedly, they're only supposed to be communicating through an app that the judge has to see and see how the communication is going, right? And there's certain weekends that Drew Sidora has to be out of that house, and then Ralph can come up from the basement, y'all. But not in this post. And this is where I wish we had proper context. Is this a real-time video of this Memorial Day weekend, or is this an old video of a previous Memorial Day weekend that Ralph is posting now to be messy, or to have a reminiscent thing, or to draw attention or traction, or to do this to try to get people to drag Drew that things are not as horrible as people want to make it seem? So Ralph says the following: didn't wear the apron, but she called me daddy in the kitchen off camera. And I really do think I really do like this cooking thing. Happy no drama Memorial Day weekend. Y'all be safe. Hashtag real life. Hashtag call me daddy in the kitchen. And here's the thing, y'all. I mean, again, not to be in married people's business. However, Ralph wanted us to see this. I don't even follow Ralph on the Instagrammies, and this came up. This came up before it was even on any of the blogs, y'all. And I was like, how did this video come up and I don't even follow Ralph at all? Make it make sense. I was looking at Drew, though. Drew was fresh facial. Drew was very calm. She was letting Ralph feed her, and I was like, that look, I don't know about that. That look looks like, y'all know what that look is. Y'all know what that look is that Drew Sidora was giving Ralph. And I was like, they may still be going through a divorce, but oh no, right? Oh no, oh no. Y'all let me know what y'all think, cause if we're on the same page, I'm thinking that if this is a recent video for real, if this is for real this weekend, and then my question is this: how far is this divorce thing going to go? Because I remember I was speculating at the beginning of the season. I wasn't too sure about this divorce thing, right? And then finally, allegedly, the divorce documents finally came out where people were dissecting it and talking about it and everything. But even still with that, I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is real. But then Ralph is getting confessionals, and my thing is, if this marriage is about to supposedly be done, why are we rewarding Ralph with confessionals and him giving his side? It was weird. And then we're getting scenes with him, Portia, and Shamia that Shamia is bragging about orchestrating. Like it was just weird. And I'm like, so now I'm rethinking everything, and I'm like, is this divorce really going to happen? Is this divorce really going to happen? Because y'all giving way too much screen time to Ralph. Let me give y'all a comparison to another housewife show that was going through a divorce. Shannon Bedore on Real Housewives of OC, right? She was getting a divorce from her cheating ex or whatever, and he was representing himself in court. So the moment that she was breaking up with him for good, he was no longer on the show. It was to the point that their court proceedings, he wasn't even shown. He wasn't even shown, even though I think at some point he was allegedly representing himself. And he was nowhere to be found on the show. So my question is, why are we being subjected to Ralph like this, as if he wants a peach too? Or is this all a scheme set up by Todd? Did Todd set this up? Or whatever else, that hey, we need to flesh through this divorce storyline. You live in the basement. I believe Nene said that Greg lived in the basement when they were going through their divorce. Also, Erica Snow said that, wait, did I just say Erica Snow? Oh my goodness, y'all. I meant Deshaun Snow. She said when she was going through her divorce that Eric Snow had lived in the basement and everything else. And initially they were in couples counseling trying to work it out and everything else. And then he wanted to pull the plug on everything. So nonetheless, this whole basement situation thing where we're going through a divorce, but we're living in the basement, I don't trust it. Especially it seems in the waters of Atlanta that this whole basement divorce thing, it seems a little bit weird to me. It seems like it just opens the door for the basement to just, you could just come up from the basement at any point in time and do what it do. Shout out to Jamie Foxx and do what it do. Because that's what it is giving. I saw Drew Sidora's face. Very, very calm, very chill, very happy, very like, we cooking together, we doing this, right? And I'm like, is this like we temporarily on good terms? Is this like we had some adult time, so we're a little bit refreshed and everything else, so you can come out the basement for this weekend for Memorial Day? Or have we been good, but we're seeing stuff play out from several months ago on the show, so therefore we're reacting to that? I don't know. I just know, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna stay out of these married people's business. But the problem is some of these fans are upset because they're like, listen, Drew, I've been windmilling for you. I've been windmilling for you. I've been dragging Ralph. But if this is a recent video and y'all cool, y'all Gucci, y'all getting along like this, then maybe I'm gonna fall back. Maybe I'm gonna fall back and we were just looking at a time where it was contentious, right? So it's gonna be very interesting to see if this divorce does get finalized for real, because now I got questions. I I got questions, and this is why when we're talking married people's business, y'all, you can take sides all you want to, but ultimately the bottom line is going to be if that divorce gets final. And until that divorce gets final, these types of things happen where 1 minute they're dragging each other on the internet. They're dragging each other on these reality shows. The next minute, they could be looking loved up. They could be looking coupled up. They could be looking very relaxed and very, refreshed, if you will, and cooking for Memorial Day weekend, y'all. But we've seen this time and time again. But that's why I say when y'all be complaining and y'all want to get the family involved, y'all want to get the friends involved of how horrible your spouse is and da 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 da, only to be right there at the next family function, right? Only to be right there, still with that spouse, y'all. And it's like, what do you want us to do if you are sticking around? If you're not leaving, why are you telling us this? Why are you telling us? Because now you're getting us all upset that we need to regulate and handle business only for you to continue to entertain this. Make it make sense. So there's that. That's all I got for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.